Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Allahumma rabbi zidni ilma. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Ameen. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. This is an example question of type 1 and type 2 errors of binomial distribution. An important advice: we should be fair to everyone. This question is from June 22, question 2, paper 6-3. Anton believes that 10% of students at his college are left-handed. Alia believes that this is an underestimate. She plans to carry out a hypothesis of the null hypothesis 0.1 and the alternative hypothesis is greater than 0.1, where P is the actual proportion of students at the college that are left-handed. She chooses a random sample of 20. This is n of binomial. She will reject the null hypothesis if at least 5 of these students are left-handed. Rejection of null hypothesis means critical region. So critical region for this test is 5 to 20 inclusive. Explain what is meant by a type 1 error in this context. Now, how to describe type 1 error in the context of the question? This is very simple. First, you must know a type 1 error occurs when you reject a true H naught. Let me write this here. When a true H naught is rejected. A type 1 error occurs when a true H naught is rejected. So basically, you are rejecting this fact. H naught is rejected means P has not increased. And you are accepting this fact. This is type 1 error. So you have to mention this here. Concluding that P has increased. Now this is error. So you have to write when it has not increased. This is the way to describe type 1 error in the context. Very simple. First, understanding meaning of type 1 error. So a type 1 error occurs when a true H naught is rejected. True H naught is rejected means H1 is accepted, meaning this fact is accepted. So you have to mention this here. Concluding that P has increased. But since this is an error, so you have to mention this when it has not increased. Find the probability of a type 1 error. This is very simple. Probability of type 1 error is the probability of critical region. And critical region for this question is x is greater or equal to 5, or you can say 5 and 20. Between 5 and 20 inclusive. This is the critical region. So in binomial, we find this as numbers which are not in this list are subtracted from 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1 minus 0 means q power n, and q is 0.9 because p is 0.1. Then 20c1, p power 1, q power 19, and so on. Let me check this number. This is 0.0432. Make sure you give your answer up to 3 significant figures. Now we need probability of type 2 error, and for type 2 error, a new P must be given. This is a new P. And type 2 error, this is very simple. Type 2 means probability of accepted region of H naught. And you know accepted region is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because critical region is 5 to 20 inclusive. So for 0, we need to write q power n. And q in this question, or in this case, part C, q is 0.7. because P is 0.3. So 0.3, 0.7 and so on. And this answer is 0.238. Up to 3 significant figures. So this is the way to find type 2 and type 2 error probabilities in binomial and in Poisson as well, because this is discrete distribution. Both are discrete distributions, binomial and Poisson. Now check the link of the description for the math website. From there you can get the soft copy of this lecture. Hope this lecture will help you. Good luck and Allah Hafiz.